We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, second baseman D. Gordon.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Gene Segura is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. High pop up. And Freese will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And now pitch on the way. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Starling Marte.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Span going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Echeverria now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And that misses for ball one. Ball two. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now. More trouble waiting on deck in the person of Matt Kemp. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So here's Matt Kemp now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. High in the air out to center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Digging in now, Adam Duvall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Denard Span, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Denard Span.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp has a read on it. 1 down. Now in the box, Ryan Healy. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding in, Anthony Rendon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Rendon.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Back to him on the mound. Echeverria for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Here now is Mike Zunino. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Zunino.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number. Settling in now, Grover Torres. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Healy scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Segura has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, David Freese. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him, threw him a changeup, and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Soft liner towards short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Here's Cameron Maybin now. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip. 333.
Maybin.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Inside corner called a strike. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Ninth, catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. James Paxton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freese is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Cool.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. This is popped up. Segura on the move. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Marte.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now. So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there is.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Throwing to second, around second now, and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adeiny Echeverria, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Maben is there. And the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a neck-high fastball that time. To 2-2 now.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Popped up. Duvall coasts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Two and 0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Matt.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Hit down the third base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Grover Torres.
Second baseman, Grover Torres.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Ian Happ.
Right fielder, Ian
Paxton comes set. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Duvall rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. At the plate, David Freese trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. To third, fielded by Rendon. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ryan Healy. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman number 25, Ryan Healy.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Happ ranging forward. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The catcher, number 3.
Standing in, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Torres is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Elias Diaz.
And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Into the box now, Chad Kuhl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes again. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that is where the wheels pay off, as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Number 3,
here's Echeverria now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Marte is on his way home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And now they've got him in a rundown. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Two out with the man at first. Throw over to first and try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Cameron Maybin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder Cameron Maybin.
Pitch on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, James Paxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Gordon.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kemp has a read on it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded by Echeverria. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Grover Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. To short, hit hard. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready now, David Freese. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit to first. Segura for 1. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play in the... Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Seattle, left fielder.
Digging in now, Denard Span. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Denard Span is the second out in the 7th inning. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Rendon.
Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. And ready once again.
Leading off for the Pirates, catcher, Elias Diaz.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Striding in, Chad Kuhl. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Weak chopper to the left side. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Here's Echeverria now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Now a throw over. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground towards the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Span able to get to it quickly here, so they'll hold the runner at third. So here's Matt Kemp now. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball inside, ball one.
Well, this isn't the inning he wanted to have. Bases loaded. You're already down one, but you got to make sure you execute your pitch, because if not, they can blow this game totally out of reach.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Matt Kemp becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Adam Duvall is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. And that will score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Stepping in, Grover Torres.
Second baseman, Grover.
Will Harris answers the call to pitch.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 36. Will
First
Harris.
pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And Kyle Creek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
96. Kyle Creek.
Into the box, Mike Zunino.
Leading off for Seattle.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen.
Zunino.
On to the eighth here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And the pitch. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Matt, this is a big at bat. Look, you got the leadoff guy at the plate. He's got 3 balls on him. You're down a few runs. He's got to take a pitch right here. He's got to hope they walk him. At least make him work till you get a count and where you got to swing the bat.
Fielder number 10.
Stepping up to the plate, Cameron Maybin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Happ is right there as he takes it for the second out. Striding into the box. Will Harris. And he's getting his first. Dan Vogelbach will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Vogelbach.
Grounded to the right. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Adam Warren is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Number 43.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. Josh Reddick is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz racing back at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's David Freese to stand in. He was a double play victim last time around. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gordon ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. Now batting, Elias Diaz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So striding forward now Kyle Creek.
Catcher, Kyle Creek.
Herschel Choi will grab a bat and hit for the pitch. Here.
Number 5, Herschel Choi.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And that is going to cost him a run as a scamper home on the wild pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Segura onto the grass, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. On his way to second goes Marte. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting.
In now, Adeiny Echeverria. He's 2 for 3. Alex Colomé enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rendon is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Michael Feliz comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Leading off for the Mariners, second baseman.
Hit in the air out to left. Kemp has a read on it. And that's the 1st out of the inning.
Number 25.
Now to the plate, Gene Segura. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player.